the woman unexpectedly discovered. The interviewer was the man she had been hiding from for 6 years. It turned out the woman was the eldest daughter of a wealthy family, but 6 years ago she was framed by her stepmother, accused of seducing her stepsister's fiancé, and was driven out of the house. Soaked by heavy rain and about to faint, she was taken in by her stepsister's fiancé. When she woke up, the more she thought about it, the more upset she became, so she decided to make the accusation true. The next morning before the man woke up, she left without a word, and swore never to see him again. But she never expected that one time would leave her pregnant with his child. Even more unexpected, her son had the same congenital heart disease as his father. To treat her son, she had no choice but to return to the city. But the high cost of surgery troubled her deeply. Just when she was at a loss, she suddenly stumbled into the arms of a man. The man looked at the woman he had searched for 6 years, and angrily asked if she had anything to say to him. But the woman stalled for time, eyeing the elevator beside her. She slipped in while he was distracted. That night, while working overtime, the woman received a call from the company she had always dreamed of joining. So the next morning she rushed to the interview, but to her shock, the man turned out to be the boss of the company. The woman immediately wanted to escape, but was stopped by the man. At this moment he did not know that the woman had given birth to his son. He only knew she was in financial trouble, and believed she would definitely stay. Sure enough, the next moment the woman grabbed his leg, begging him to give her a chance to work, to prove her skills. She quickly pulled out her camera and started snapping shots of the man. When the man expressed satisfaction, the woman left happily, but on her way downstairs she ran into her stepsister. The stepsister grew furious at seeing her. After learning she got the job, she secretly poured water on the woman's camera. Because of this sabotage, all the photos she had carefully taken of the models were ruined. As the woman squatted in frustration over the loss, the man walked over and reminded her to think who she should really be begging, then turned and walked away. But when he thought she would beg him, the woman instead shoved a flash drive into his hand and told him she had fixed the photos. He did not expect that the woman, in order to finish the task, actually went to beg the models to let her shoot again. The woman could not understand why he was angry. Feeling wrong, she turned to leave, but the next moment she collapsed from exhaustion. Luckily, the man caught her and took her to the hospital. When the manager saw she had upset the boss, he pushed her down on the bed. Just as the woman cried for help, the man rushed over and kicked him away.